They call it the brave heart of Africa, tucked away in the center of the continent, landlocked and largely forgotten by the modern tourism trail, lies Chad. This isn't your typical safari destination. There are no luxury malls here, and the Wi-Fi? Well, don't count on it. But for the traveler who craves the real Africa, the one that hasn't been polished for Instagram, Chad is the ultimate frontier. From the surreal rock formations of the Ennedi to the comeback story of Zakouma National Park, this country is a masterclass in resilience and raw beauty. Welcome to TravelAfrica.com. And today, we're heading into the Sahara to prepare you for everything you need to know about visiting the Republic of Chad. Chad is massive, twice the size of France, and it's a land of three worlds. In the north, you have the Sahara. This is the domain of the Tibesti Mountains and the Ennedi volcano. It's hauntingly beautiful, but incredibly harsh. In the center, you'll find the Sahel, a semi-arid belt where the desert meets the savanna. This is where the nomadic heart of the country beats. And in the south, things get surprisingly green. This is the Sudanian zone, home to rivers, forests, and the famous Lake Chad. If you're planning a visit, timing is everything. From March to May, the heat is legendary. We're talking 45 degrees Celsius or 113 degrees Fahrenheit regularly. The best window is November to February. It's the cool, dry season. The days are pleasant, though the nights in the desert can drop to near freezing, so pack layers. You can't talk about Chad without talking about its people. There are over 200 distinct ethnic groups in the country, and that diversity is its greatest strength. In the south, you have the Sara people, who make up the largest ethnic group. They are primarily farmers and largely Christian or animist. As you move north, you encounter the Arabs, the Goran, and the Tubu, traditionally nomadic or semi-nomadic groups who have mastered life in the desert. Chadians are generally very formal and polite. Greetings are not just a hello, they are a ritual. Always ask, "How is your family? How is your health?" before getting down to business. Whether you're shaking hands or eating from a communal bowl of bouli, the national millet porridge, always use your right hand. Using the left is considered a major faux pas. Also, Chad is a conservative society. Dress modestly. Shoulders and knees should stay covered, especially in the Muslim-majority north. So where do you actually go? Here are the heavy hitters. The Ennedi Plateau, UNESCO World Heritage. This is the crown jewel. Imagine a labyrinth of sandstone arches, canyons, and ancient rock art. You'll visit the Guelta d'Arche, a hidden oasis where thousands of camels drink daily, right alongside a tiny, rare population of Saharan crocodiles. Zakouma National Park. This is one of Africa's greatest conservation success stories. Once ravaged by poaching, it's now a thriving Eden. You can see herds of hundreds of elephants, Kordofan giraffes, and lions. It's a safari experience like it was 100 years ago, just you and the wild. Lakes of Unianga, deep in the Sahara. These 18 interconnected lakes are a visual miracle. Some are vibrant blue, others are salt-crusted and red. It's one of the most surreal landscapes on the planet. N'Djamena, the capital. Visit the National Museum to see the skull of Toumai, one of the oldest human ancestors ever found, and wander the Grand Marché for spices and handmade rugs. Now, let's get real. Chad is not an easy place to travel. As of 2026, many governments still have "do not travel" or "reconsider travel" advisories for Chad due to border instability and the threat of terrorism. You must check your local embassy's latest updates before booking. Avoid all border regions, especially those near Libya and Sudan. You need a visa and you often need a photography permit to take pictures in public. Don't even think about pointing your camera at a government building, a bridge, or a person in uniform. It will lead to a very long day at the police station. Outside of N'Djamena, paved roads are rare. You'll need a 4x4, a local guide, and enough spare tires. This is why most people book through high-end expedition companies. Trying to backpack Chad solo is nearly impossible. Chad isn't for everyone. It's expensive, it's hot, and it's logistically challenging. But if you're the kind of person who wants to see the world as it is, raw, unfiltered, and breathtakingly beautiful, then Chad will change you. It's a place that reminds you how big the world really is. If you're planning a trip or just dreaming of the desert, drop a comment below. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more deep dives into Africa's most remote regions.